Hello everybody, Gina Yong, Breastfeeding Consultant here. Recently, I've managed to successfully help a few babies who has been on the bottle from almost day one go back to the breast, direct latch successfully on the breast. Now, almost all these mothers has started giving the baby the bottle way too early from the time they were in the hospital itself or in their confinement centers or with their confinement ladies. Now, we all know that we always tell mothers not to give the bottles too early. If you want to start giving the bottle, wait until week 3 or week 4, right? But unfortunately, a lot of these mothers, they feel coerced into giving the bottle by either their hospitals or their confinement centers or their confinement ladies. And because of that, the baby would not be able to latch successfully. Now, after confinement, these mothers, they are finding it really difficult to manage their babies on their own. They have to take care of the babies, they have to pump, and then they have to bottle feed the baby, then they have to wash the pump, and then the baby, when the baby is crying, they are not sure whether to take care of the baby first or to handle their pumping first. So it is a real struggle, yeah, for especially for mummies who want to give babies their breast milk, but then they are not able to direct latch. And when they call me, usually I don't dare to give them too much hope because for a lot of babies, it's really, really very difficult to go back to the breast if they have started the bottle. But of course, we have our techniques, we have our ways to try to help the baby to take the breast again. And it was wonderful for me, and of course for the mother also, I think, to be able to have their baby go latching onto the breast successfully. So I have a few successes this week alone, and I'm really happy. And as usual, after a few days, I will follow up with the mothers. I'll ask the mom, how are you doing? I will WhatsApp them, and then there was this mom who actually answered to me and said that, well, baby has been latching on since the day I met her, and she has only given the baby 2 bottles a day, or sometimes even 1 bottle a day. The mom, her mother-in-law or her husband will help with the bottle, and mommy herself, she will just direct latch, and she's finding a lot of freedom and a lot of joy now in just direct latching and allowing 1 or 2 bottles that her husband or the mother-in-law could help her with. Now, isn't that great? And she mentioned that she wished that she has gotten help from me earlier. Now, baby was already almost 3 months old, and I asked her, why didn't you get help from me earlier? You knew about me, you knew about my classes, you knew about TBAN, the Breastfeeding Advocates Network, the network group in Facebook, right? And her answer was because she was scared. She heard from her friends that Gina Yong, me, is a very fierce person. It is as if I'm the kind of person who will force mommy to breastfeed, and therefore she was afraid to approach me until she feel that she have no other choice, she have no other one to turn to. So she finally turned to me, and I finally helped her to breastfeed. And to her surprise, I am not as fierce as what she thought. Well, I got that from a few people before. They thought that I was really fierce. They thought that if they were to engage me, I will hold them by their neck and twist them and force them to breastfeed, even if they don't really want to. But this is not true, mummies. To breastfeed or not to breastfeed is entirely your choice, okay? I'm here just to support you. I'm just here to help you. And if I may say so myself, I'm not that fierce. Some of you moms who have gotten my consultation before, who have gotten my help before, perhaps you could help me out if you think that I'm not that fierce, or if you think that I'm fierce, but is it okay? Do you think that I've helped you? I would really appreciate it if you would just share with other mothers how myself or even any of our TBAN breastfeeding counselors have helped you to successfully breastfeed your baby, and you are enjoying the time and you are loving the time breastfeeding your baby. That will really be an encouragement to us breastfeeding counselors, to our team as well, the TBAN breastfeeding counselors. Perhaps, I don't know, maybe you feel, or maybe I came off as very, very strong in breastfeeding, thinking that maybe I will force you to breastfeed. Of course I can't. I don't stay with you. I can't force you to breastfeed, yeah? But if you need help, yeah, you know that I am passionate about breastfeeding. I'm passionate about your success, and I know you can do it with the right help. Yeah, perhaps it's just that, I believe it's just that I know you can do it. I know that you will be able to be successfully with the right help. Yeah, and I just want to tell you that I believe in you, and I believe in what I do too. I believe that breastfeeding is every baby's birthright. I believe that your baby deserves the best of you, and I believe you can do it. So let me help you. Let our Tiban breastfeeding counselors help you. And mummies who are still pregnant, yeah, mummies, please do understand this point. Now, breastfeeding is all about luck. Luck, labor under correct knowledge. Breastfeeding is all about luck. You need the knowledge, you need the information, so that if a doctor were to tell you, oh, your baby is not doing well, you should give a bottle, or the nurses were to tell you that your baby is hungry, give a bottle, everything that comes out, your baby is still hungry, give a bottle. You know why you can say no, no bottles. I know I can do it. I can produce milk. I can successfully latch my baby. And if really, mommy, you fall into the category, which is not that many, if you fall into the category of mummies who simply don't have enough breast milk, there are other options. There are other ways to help your baby still latch onto your breast. So you do need the knowledge, right? I hope that you take this opportunity to get that knowledge. And so here I have a free breastfeeding class for you. Okay, I have a free breastfeeding class for you. It's called Breastfeeding Preparing for Success. Okay, just click onto the link and attend the free class. Yeah, and I hope to see you join us in nurturingparents101.com. All the best to you, mummies and daddies. Take care.